In a quiet corner of a busy city, there lived a small orange kitten named Milo. His shirt was torn, his shorts were old and dusty, but his eyes carried something stronger than sadness, hope, greater than. Every morning, Milo walked down the dusty streets, carrying a tiny bucket, heading to a construction site. There, he worked as a little builder, helping carry bricks, mixing cement, doing anything he could, just to earn a little money. Greater than. He wasn't working for himself. He was working for his little sister Mila, a small white kitten with dress, who waited for him at home. Weak and hungry, but always smiling whenever Milo came back. At night, when Milo returned to their tiny cardboard house, he would share whatever food he managed to buy. One day, Mila, he said softly, "I'll build us a real house. No more rain dripping from the roof. No more cold nights." Mila looked at him with tired but shining eyes. "I believe in you, big brother." Day after day, Milo worked harder. While the other workers rested, Milo kept going. When the sun was too hot, he wiped his sweat and smiled. When his paws hurt, he whispered, "For Mila, just one more brick." Greater than. But one day, the sky turned dark. Heavy rain began to fall. The wind screamed through the streets, and the sound of thunder filled the air. A massive storm hit the city. The building Milo worked on started to shake. The workers shouted and ran. Milo tried to help, but the wooden beams collapsed, trapping him underneath. Rain poured down as he cried out in pain. When the storm ended, the site was destroyed. All the money he saved was gone. His tiny cardboard home was soaked and broken. And worst of all, Mila had fallen sick from the cold. That night, Milo sat beside her, watching her breathe weakly. Tears rolled down his little face. "Maybe I'm not strong enough," he whispered. "Maybe. My dream is too big for someone like me." Mila opened her eyes. Her voice was weak, but full of love. "Brother, I don't need a big house. I just need you to stay." Greater than. Milo froze. Her words hit him harder than any storm could. And in that moment, he realized something. Love was the real foundation of everything he dreamed of. The next morning, even with a hurt leg, Milo returned to the construction site. The foreman, a big kind-hearted bear, saw him limping. "You're still here?" he asked. Milo nodded. "I can still work." Greater than. The foreman smiled and gave him a tiny helmet. "Then let's build something together." Greater than. From that day on, Milo worked harder than ever. Not alone, but with others who now believed in him. Day by day, they helped him build something new. Not a tall building, but a small home, strong enough to keep the rain away. Weeks passed, the sun shone warmly again, and one evening, as the sky turned golden, Milo stood in front of a little wooden house. Simple, but beautiful. Greater than. Mila walked out, her eyes wide with joy. Is this ours?" Milo smiled, tears filling his eyes. "Yes, Mila. We built it. Together." That night, they sat on the doorstep, eating together under the orange sunset. For the first time, they weren't cold. They weren't hungry. They had a home and hope. Milo looked at the sky and whispered, "This is just the beginning."